Welcome to the Big Ree and Ace Pick 6 College Football Week 1. Let's go, Ace.
All right, boys and girls, we are back. Cannot wait. Been waiting all summer long. Actually, the whole year, basically since February. And now we're back. No mask here. We're super excited. It was a funny last year with the whole COVID situation and everybody kind of adjusting, but I know every single person watching this video is so hyped about the first week of college football, and then next week we got NFL starting, so you know that August through December months are here, boys, and everybody's pumped. Fantasy football going on, sports betting, everybody's just super pumped. What about you, Big Ree? How pumped are you, bro?
Super pumped, bro.
I know you're the only guy that I know that looks at the lines, like those early lines, like 2 months before. I mean, I'll be honest, I look a little bit early, but not as early as you. But I'm pumped I'm just so pumped. Who is not pumped for college football? Yeah. All days I was checking out the slate of games, literally Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then if you look at Saturday's slate, literally morning to nighttime, all day long. So it's gonna be a great first week. It's just a lot of juicy lines going on. I always say this every year. Week 1 and week 2, the first 2 weeks, maybe into 3, but the first 2 weeks is really the arbitrage opportunity. You know what I mean? Like the lines are real funny. Nobody really knows what's going on. And if you know what you're doing, and there could be a lot of action. That's all I gotta say. So nothing better than week 1, especially if you boys are in Vegas. It's gonna be a good weekend. Look, Big Ree, this is our 5th year, man. We started in late 2016, and now it's officially 5 full years. This is gonna be, so I'm pumped. We've been keeping it going, and what I was thinking about is we really are only dropping 2 videos a week during August and December, so about 8 videos a month, 40 videos basically per year. Yeah. And now we want to pump that up, and we got a good subscriber base, a lot of loyal followers, but I was thinking we really got to put out more content. Right. We've been talking about that, and now it's like this year we're really gonna pump up the content and throw out different topics, different stuff going on. So in the comments, let us know what else you guys want, other kind of content, and we'll put it out there. But we're really trying to take the Big Ree and Ace show to a new level this year. So super stoked about that. Want to give a shout out to our cameraman Javi. He's back. Javier is back with us again, loyal as can be. So thank you, Javi.
I think we gotta treat Javier out sometime soon.
I mean, we always treating him out, but
good.
Like, what are you thinking?
I don't know. We gotta treat Javier out.
All right, you know me, I'm a big steak guy. I don't know if Javi, want to give us a thumbs up if you're about. All right, he gave us the thumbs up for steak. So if you're a steak guy, we'll treat you out to a nice steak. There's nothing better like treating, even if you don't love steak, there's nothing like just celebrating with steak.
Yeah, exactly. With Javier.
With Javi. So, Javi's our boy. So, anything else you want to say before we get started?
No, that's it. If you have any suggestions, what kind of videos you want us to put it in the comment box.
Or throw anything. Like I say, I always say this every year. We love the comments. Throw them in there. We'll do our best to respond to, as many as we can, but I love reading the comments. Like I said, nothing better than getting that alert that, whether someone's super happy to watch the video
or super
pissed or talking shit. There's nothing better. So I love it. So make sure you guys get in the comments. All right. Without further ado, here we go, boys and girls. College football week 1. We're going to start you guys off here. We got Louisiana, ranked number 23 at Texas, the Longhorns. The Longhorns are an 8-point favorite here. Louisiana was 10-1 coming off an awesome season last year. They beat UTSA in the Serpro First Responder Bowl 31-24, so that was a good win for them. The big deal here is the returning quarterback Levi Lewis. This guy's 57 TDs, 14 interceptions in his entire career, 21-4 record. And look, that program, they're excited. Look, they're excited, and they definitely they're not scared of Texas. I'll tell you that right now. They're actually excited to go to Texas and really show them that these guys are going to be, a team to be reckoned with. Then we got Texas, who's ranked number 21 preseason. They're 7-3 last season. They're coming off a 35-23 win in the Valero Alamo Bowl. Look, they've lost QB Sam Ehlinger, who was a fixture in the rotation for I think 4 years, 4-year starter, and they are returning running back Bijan Robinson. They got a new coach in Steve Sarkisian, and so that's interesting. That's a wild card there.
Yeah, for sure.
Look, that's a wild card with Sarkisian as coach. I don't think this is his first head coaching since he had that embarrassing dismissal from the Trojans, and so it should be a good game. But I like Louisiana here. I think they keep this close. I think everyone wants to hype Texas up, but look, they're still not the same program. Maybe Sarkisian can turn around, but this is not the same program like in the Vince Young days. I'm taking Louisiana +8. Game 2, we got Florida Atlantic at Florida. Florida is a 23.5 favorite there. Florida Atlantic 5-4 last season. Really funny COVID season for them. Games were canceled, just playing 9 games. Look, this is an in-state game for them. So, look, they're not going to be traveling too much. And they had a solid defense last year. And I know they're not that high-powered offense without, when Lane Kiffin left. But, look, they still got a solid defense. And then we got Florida, who's ranked number 13 at this point, 8-4 last season. They did end the season on a 3-game losing streak, though. And the big thing is they lost quarterback Kyle Trask and Kyle Pitts, both, draft picks. Pitts went, top 4 to Atlanta, I think? 4th, 5th?
Yeah,
4th or
4th.
5th. Yeah, so look, they lost 2 studs on the offense there, and they definitely should win here because I don't think if Florida Atlantic can put up that much points, but I don't think they're covering 23.5. They've never been a high-powered offense. Last year they were but they lost those 2 studs. And I like Florida Atlantic to just keep this close and sneak in 23. So I'm taking Florida Atlantic +23.5. Game 3. This is going to be a showdown. We got the number 5 Georgia Bulldogs versus the Clemson Tigers. The Tigers are a 3-point favorite here. Georgia, number 5. And this game is being played at Bank of America Stadium in North Carolina. Georgia, ranked number 5. They were 8-2 last year. They ended the season 4-0 with quarterback JT Daniels starting, the USC transfer. They won 24-21 in the Peach Bowl. And I think they won against Cincinnati. And running back Samir White is back. Look, Georgia is going to be a title contender this year. I got a lot of hope with the Bulldogs, and I think if JT Daniels plays to his potential in a full season, this team is going to be scary. I think they've rebuilt their defense. Their offense looks good with Daniels. They had a couple years where their offense just looked like crap, and so look, I'm excited about Georgia. I cannot wait for this game. And then we got Clemson, number 3. And look, they were 10-2 last season. They lost to Ohio State in the college football semifinals, 49-28. Big deal here is quarterback Trevor Lawrence is gone to the Jaguars, Jacksonville. You guys know I'm a big Jags fan, and so excited to see what he can do over there. But look, that's a big loss for them, and I know everybody is, high on the quarterback DJ. Do you know how to pronounce this guy's last name? I don't want to mess it up, but Uwe Galele. But, probably messed it up. But look, he played well when, I think Lawrence was out last year with COVID, and he came in, and he played pretty good. But look, I think the big deal there is their defense. Their defense is not that good. I think the quarterback can put up points, but their defense is not that good. So I'm taking the over 51 in this game. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game, and I think the over is an easy one here. Over 51 is my lock of the week. All right, Big Ree, let's go.
All right, the first game I got is LSU at UCLA. Probably the first big game at the Rose Bowl besides the Rose Bowl, the actual Rose Bowl game for UCLA. I mean, they played Hawaii last week, a little boring. I mean, if anyone, I'm sure I watched that. I'm sure you guys did too. UCLA averaged 35 points last year and gave up an average of 31 points. Their lowest scoring total was versus Arizona, 27-10. LSU averaged 32 points and gave up an average of 35. Last week was just a bad one, very under. The game went under, it was 67, and that's just what happened. But Hawaii just couldn't score on them. LSU is a whole different program. This is going to go over pretty easy. I like the over 66. The next game I got is Saturday morning for us, noon for some people. I got Oklahoma versus Tulane. So this, before I start on this one, Oklahoma does not pump their brakes. When they play any team, they're gonna whoop the shit out of Tulane. I'm just gonna say that. But I think legit they're gonna put up 50 points by themselves.
50, wow.
Maybe more. They're averaging 43 points last season, or averaged, I should say. And they give up an average of 21 points. Surprisingly, Tulane averaged 35 points and gave up an average of 24. Wow. This is the easiest one of the week. Lock of the week, taking over 69. That's the easiest one, boy. Go. I'm not gonna bet my house or baby on it, but I am gonna bet my paycheck on it. The last one I got of the week is just for you guys, a Thursday night football special. To start out college football, Boise State at UCF, Thursday night. You guys know this UCF offense, man. They are no joke. Whoever the quarterback is, whoever the offense is, these guys are high powered. It's in UCF.
Gabriel's back, right? I think.
Is he? Yeah. So UCF is average to 42 points, high powered offense. But their defense sucks. They gave up an average of 33 points, so this is good here. I mean, Boise State averaged 34 points and only played 7 games. A couple got canceled due to COVID reasons and whatnot have you. They only gave up, Boise State averaged 34 points, only gave up 27. This is going to be a shootout for sure. I like this one pretty high too, but it's my second best one. Over 68. Thursday night special. Anything else to say before we log off, Ace?
I'm just pumped as always. Saturday morning,
For
cup
sure.
of Joe, blueberry pancakes or whole wheat pancakes with the blueberries. Might want to throw some chocolate chips in there. Because it's week 1, I usually have a tradition. I add the scrambled eggs, hash browns, and the pancakes there, a cup of Joe, probably at least 2 cups by the time first game starts. So I'm pumped. Get the recliners working. You gotta make sure. I know some of these, there was a problem with the recliner at some point where it wouldn't go all the way back. So got that fixed. Got the handyman in there. We took care of that, and so I'm pumped, ready to go. Big Ree, you want any final words? Any final thoughts?
No, just go hard this week. Week 1 is the one to go hard.
I agree. All
right,
right,
money don't make money.
All right, boys. All right, well, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you didn't, and it's gonna be a good, juicy
Follow us on
weekend.
social media.
Let's go. All right.
Peace.